Hello kids, so today we entered into our 12th block. So what are we going here? We are going to identify the naming part and telling part in a sentence. So you know what are sentences. Then what are the naming part and telling part of a sentence? See, let us see. So if we take a naming part means names of the person, place, animals or things. We call them as the naming part. If I take a boy, so the boy. So the boy is a naming part. If I take a place, hospital, it is a place. I can take the name of a bird or a flower or something like rose. So these are the naming parts. Now what can I tell? I can tell something about the boy, how he looks, what he is and what he does. Some action part of the person or how the person looks like. On basing this we can write. Yes. Now if I say the boy. So the boy is playing. The boy is playing. The boy is doing some other work. Okay. I can say the boy is dancing. The boy is singing. So whatever the action the boy is doing, we can say. So I can say the boy looks handsome. The boy looks handsome. So the words which I am using here, I use two words. Means I am telling something about the boy here. He looks handsome. He is playing. What the boy is doing. So the boy is the naming part of the sentence and what he is doing. He is playing. So he is playing is the telling part. Looks handsome is the telling part of the sentence. If I take the hospital. Hospital, what can I say about a hospital? Hospital is far away. Far away from our house. From my house is far away. Okay. So this words like is far away is telling part about the hospital. So hospital, what does it do? It can't do anything. Yes. So I can say hospital is used to treat. Hospital is used to treat sick. So hospital is used to treat sick. So what am I telling about a place comes under the telling part and hospital is the naming part. So if I say some other place like Delhi. So I can say something. Delhi is the capital of India. Delhi is capital of India. So Delhi is a place about which I am talking and is capital of India. I am telling something about Delhi. So Delhi is the naming part. Is capital of India is the telling part. Now if I take Rose, I can say Rose looks beautiful. Rose looks beautiful. I can say Rose is in red color. I can say the color of the rose, it is in red color. Whatever I am saying about the rose, it can be called as telling part. So for every sentence what we are using, about whom we are telling, so that you want to observe. So in beginning, in place of rose, I can use some other pronouns which we use regularly. So what are the pronouns we use normally? For rose I can say it. Even for hospital, eat. Place, eat. And for boy, I can say he. I can say he. Now, if I am talking about some other persons like we, you, they, these words also comes under the naming part. So, for naming part, I can use the names and also the pronouns. So, I can use the pronouns and also the names of the person, place, animals or thing. And coming to the telling part, I can tell how it looks, how it is, what it does. Basing on this, I can say that is the telling part. Now you are going to suppose identify the naming part and telling part from your volume, page number 20. So open your volume, page number 20. So circle the naming part and underline the telling part in each sentence. Now if you see about whom they are talking here, about Hira. So Hira is a son. Hira makes soup. Hira always fights. Hira eats soup. So in this, you want to circle the naming part and you want to underline the telling part. Coming to the second one, you can see the picture about a cat. So you want to circle the naming part in that and you want to underline about the telling part. What are they telling about that? Now you want to write a sentence circling its naming part and underline its telling part. You want to write your own sentence about any place, anything, using even a pronoun. You want to write a sentence. Try to write 2 sentences and you circle the naming part and underline the telling part and send it through WhatsApp. Okay children, thank you.